just waking up, so I'm pretty tired. But today I just kind of want to go over something. It's about overdose. So, trigger warning. Turn this video off if you can't, if you feel triggered or just don't want to hear about this topic. Okay, so here we go. There was a gentleman who was moved into the house, and first let me preface this, that everything's fine now. But I guess he had relapsed at the apartments, so he was moved in the house in the middle of the night. I had to go to the bathroom, so I tried to go to the bathroom that is across from my room. I heard that somebody was in there, so I went to the other one. Okay, everything's fine now. For now, I came back, laid down, and then I hear choking. I run out and, kind of ask, is everything okay? Knocking on the door. Because it sounded to me like somebody was hanging themselves on the doorknob. Come to find out, it was just somebody's chain, and the other patient, it was just his chain, and he was trying to open the door, I guess. So it was like hitting against the door, and he was overdosing. We thought he was having a seizure, but he was overdosing at the time, so he wasn't able to open the door. So I quickly told another, I guess his roommate, I told him to go and get the tech in charge. And I was banging on the door saying, "Are you okay?" Which woke up another housemate who's a former cop. So, had I not have told the roommate to go get the tech and been loud, the tech wouldn't have probably known. And the housemate that was a former cop, he, got involved at that point. The tech not really busted the door down, but he did knock the handle off. So yes, he basically busted the door down. And we saw him in there. He was standing, the patient was standing, and he was overdosing. I don't know really what a seizure kind of looks like, so I just thought he was having a seizure, and so did the tech, I guess. So he ended up, trying to splash water on him, and he was slapping him to make him stay awake. Excuse me, again. CPAP isn't climate controlling right now, so I just said it correctly. But anyway, so his roommate had mentioned, isn't anybody going to call 911? So I hopped on it. I called 911 and told them where we were. But at that point, I didn't start panicking or anything, but I knew that I didn't really know what to say in that situation. So I gave it to the former cop. So he finished the 911 call. And at that point I tried to help because the patient had fallen to his knees at that point. So I put him in my arms, basically giving him a hug pretty much, but I had his face here so I could hear his breath to make sure. Well, they went to go get Narcan in the house. Eventually they found it, but what seemed like forever, he had stopped breathing for a few moments in my arms. I don't know why. I guess I thought that this would be the best thing, is that I pushed in on his stomach. So I heard air leave his diaphragm, his lungs, or whatever, and he ended up breathing in. So I was like, okay, at least he's kind of breathing at least right now. So after that, they got in with the Narcan. They Narcaned him, and then I stepped away because, again, at that point, I was like, okay, there's nothing really more I know how to do or really can do. So I was like, let me step aside, let the former cop come in and, handle this. So the ambulance ended up coming there, and he ended up getting awake and, leaving and stuff. So it's just it's not good, of course, that happened, but it was kind of a weird feeling knowing and actually fighting instead of freezing, flighting, or fawning. It's kind of cool that I had some sort of fight in me. I say calm. So that was actually a really good experience. It was a bad experience altogether. Don't get me wrong, but it was a helpful experience to learn that. And I'm working on, I'm very proud of myself, and I'm working on the fact that hopefully I can fight for me, which is why I'm here. Alright, sorry it's a long video. Y'all have a good one.